What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development as well as the healing stage of your life. Family, we have to grow up emotionally. Man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, and it is what it is. We have to grow up emotionally. Do you guys remember when Tupac passed away? When Biggie passed away? When Kobe Bryant passed away? When Chadwick Boseman passed away? What about Selena, Aaliyah, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain? What about Princess Diana? Why am I bringing this up? Because we've got to grow up emotionally. And the truth is, people cry for them. People mourn their passing. Nobody really talks about them now. People don't really talk about them like they did at the moment. Why is that important? Because all of these people that I mentioned, Michael Jackson, Prince, all of them, were wealthy. Had an extremely large amount of money available to them. They could go in there wherever they wanted to, whenever they wanted to. Wealthy beyond our wildest imaginations. And the trip is, every single one of them left it all behind. You can't take your wealth with you. You can't take your power with you. You can't take your influence with you. This is going to get deep. This is going to get deep. And so, here it is. You got all these wealthy, powerful people. All of these people, Michael Jobs, the guy from Apple, all these people that are wealthy beyond their wildest dreams and imagination, they live the life we can't even comprehend. And yet they're gone. Every single one of them, they're gone. And the truth is, so many of us, we waste so much fucking time trying to accumulate money. We waste so much fucking time trying to put up this image. We waste so much fucking time trying to get shit that we can't fucking take with us. No one knows when their day is gonna come. Nobody knows this is gonna be your day. You spend so much energy on trying to accumulate shit that you're going to leave behind. You spend so much time and effort to be liked by people that don't fuck with you. You spend so much time and energy trying to be accepted by motherfuckers that ain't going to miss you after you're gone. We got to grow the fuck up. How are we spending our fucking time? How are you spending your time? You don't know when you're going to take your last breath. You don't know the last day you're going to be able to walk. You could be walking today and struck with an illness, struck by a bullet, struck by a brain aneurysm, anything, and be crippled the rest of your life. You could be eating something and have an allergic reaction and die from it. You could be eating something, laughing and bullshitting and choke and die. You could be having all the fun you want and be walking down the street and be hit by a fucking drunk driver and taken out the fucking game. So many of us, we sit there so fucking mad, so fucking angry, shit ain't going our way. We're so fucking mad and bitter and toxic as fuck because other people are living their life. Other people are living their best life and they're happy and full of joy and peace. And we're sitting over here fucking fuming and angry as fuck. Because what happened to us 20 years ago, because what happened to us 10 years ago, because what happened to us 2 weeks ago, because somebody don't like you, because somebody don't want to fuck with you, because somebody don't want your raggedy ass anymore. And so now you're angry and you're pissed and you're suicidal and depressed. We've got to grow the fuck up emotionally. At some point, you're going to take your last breath. The question that I have before you right today is, how are you going to live your life up until that moment? How are you going to live your life? See, the choice is yours. Every fucking day when you wake up, the choice is yours. How are you going to live? Are you going to be hateful today? Are you going to be angry today? Are you going to be toxic today? Are you going to be unforgiving today? Are you going to continue to live with a spirit of ungratitude? How the fuck are you living? Are you going to walk around still and trying to flex and floss and show your fucking raggedy ass titties that you paid for that nobody really give a fuck about? And you using that trying to catch a dude or trying to catch a woman? How the fuck are you going to live today? How would you live today if you knew today was your last day on earth? What would you do with your fucking time if you knew that today was your last day? When Kobe Bryant got in that helicopter, he had no idea that that was going to be his and his daughter's last day. He had no idea that he wouldn't see his wife again. He had no idea that he wouldn't see his other daughters again. And so many of us, we don't just spend a day like this, in this anger and this frustration and this depression and this bitterness. We don't spend just one day like that. We spend weeks, months, years like this. And never understanding how toxic we've become. Never understanding how dirty and grimy spiritually we've become. Because it's the norm for us. It's normal for us to wake up angry as fuck. It's normal for us to wake up bitter and toxic and jealous and hateful. It's normal for us to wake up still carrying unforgiveness or lack of forgiveness for others. It's normal for us to grow up prejudiced. It's normal for us to wake up hating politicians and everybody else. It's normal for us to wake up fucking toxic as hell. And we wonder why we ain't got no fucking peace. We go to bed mad and angry. We're popping pills just to go to sleep. We're drinking and taking shots just to go to sleep. Because of our toxic fucking nature. And then we wake up in that same toxic fucking nature and wonder why we have bad days. We wonder why we have miserable days. You have miserable days because you got a miserable personality. Your spirits suck. Your frequencies suck. Your energy suck. It is what it motherfucking is. And I know we don't like talking like this. I know people don't want to hear this shit. But the truth is the motherfucking truth. And man, we got to grow the fuck up. And understand who the fuck we really are. You can put on all the makeup you want to. You're still spiritually and energetically ugly as fuck. I don't give a fuck how cute you are on the outside. Your energy is ugly as hell. Your spirit is ugly as hell. You out there showing all your titties, your ass, everything, and still can't understand why you can't catch a man. Because a man don't give a fuck about how you look like that. Only the fucking dudes give a fuck about that shit. And dudes don't mean they're fucking mature. There's a difference between a man and a dude. There's a difference between a man and a guy. And all that's gonna be interested in your raggedy hoish ass is a fucking dude or some guy. You're never gonna catch a man out there showing your ass and titties like that. You're never gonna catch a man on your fucking OnlyFans and everything else you got like that. Ain't no man coming to see your ass. Ain't no man checking in on your ass. You gonna get a bunch of fucking dudes. But you ain't gonna get no fucking king. We've got to grow the fuck up. We've got to understand why the fuck we're here. We've got to understand that, man, you've got to change. And I know you don't want to hear that shit. And when I say change, I don't mean you got to get more money. You got to grow the fuck up emotionally. You've got to grow the fuck up spiritually. You have all the money you want and still waste your motherfucking life. You have all the money you want and still not amount to shit. So it's not about the money. It's not about the stuff. We got to grow up. We got to grow the fuck up. Hope and prayer said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.